The New England Patriots just made this smart NFL trade deadline move. Let's talk about it. My name is Aaron, this is Sports Talk Patriots on the daily, pushing out that content to people just like you who can't get enough Patriots football. So do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get rolling. So we already know the New England Patriots did not make any trades on the deadline. Josh Uche was the one trade that we made to the Kansas City Chiefs. Besides that, no moves for the New England Patriots. But that being said, the New England Patriots, Elliott Wolf, Jared Mayo, and the front office still trying to make some moves in this time. I feel like trying to appease the fan base, saying, hey, we are doing something, we are doing our job. But I actually think this is a great move that they just made, and we're going to jump right into it if I can press the right button. Here we go. Tyrese Robinson has been signed off the Minnesota Vikings practice squad to the active 53-man roster of the New England Patriots. Zach Thomas was dropped by the Patriots. Now, the reason this is big, and honestly, or a smart move, rather, is because the Vikings, this was a coveted player by the Minnesota Vikings. He was someone that came from Oklahoma. He was a very versatile player. He played both guard and tackle throughout his tenure for the Sooners. Actually, when he started his career for the Sooners, played with Ramondre Stevenson as well, so a little benefit for the New England Patriots. But he was someone that was being groomed by the Minnesota Vikings, potentially getting brought up, or as well just seeing it as a depth player. But we have to remember, you can take anyone off any team's practice squad as long as you sign them to your active roster. That is the big pitch. You have to sign them to your active roster. So it's awesome to see him join the team, especially someone that the Minnesota Vikings like so much. Much like Jacobs that came from the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos were hoping he'd make it back around through waivers to sign him to their practice squad. But again, the New England Patriots scooped him up, and he's had some moments where he's had to start, and he's done a decent job. There's been other times he's played rough. But again, the biggest thing is they need to develop depth here at this guard position. But as well, he has played tackle before, so he has that experience. I think that is awesome to see, and especially when you have a team where there's a lot of questions on the offensive line, you have to have that depth perspective. Now, we look at the guard position. You look at Micah Wenu, Michael Jordan, MJ, what's up? Layden Robinson, City So, and you look at these different players, and a lot of them have been in and out and have started and haven't started. And I think a lot of people are thinking, well, Aaron, this is really, it's not that big a deal. Look at who's starting at center right now. Ben Brown has actually been someone that we have not talked about a lot. He was picked up, and he has been a great addition to this offensive line. It's not David Andrews. Yes, I'm going to agree there. But he's someone that it was good. Layden Robinson, you can tell by his play. He's young. He's a rookie. In City So has been here or there. I feel like of those two, and then Michael Jordan, I think Michael Jordan has done much better. And then Michael Wenu, he's a natural guard. He's great there. Needs to stay there. But Ben Brown was another one of those players that could play guard or center, a versatile player. So Tyrese Robinson, hopefully it can be something where, hey, come show us what you got. And I would not be surprised if he got playing time sooner rather than later. I'm not saying he's going to be starting, but I would not be surprised based on how many different offensive lines we have seen this year. Again, comment below. Tell me what you think about Tyrese Robinson signing. And also maybe comment below, what do you think about the Patriots not making any moves? And so we look at some other moves they made. They claimed a handful of guys off waivers, some practice squad guys. Honestly, I don't think a lot of these are really significant, just because I think the offensive line is just such a huge position that has to be dealt with. I do find Hudson at the bottom, 23 years old. Signed by New England to the practice squad. He was someone that Detroit was kind of catering to for a while. He's a young guy, so that would be interesting to see. Again, you can tell the Patriots are in a last-ditch effort in a way to just continue to put Band-Aids on this offensive line and trying to figure out. I think there's been some stuff that's been all right. There's been some other stuff where it's like, yeah, maybe we should have addressed this better in the offseason, but it is what it is. So, again, that is that. And as well, I thought what was interesting, too, when it came to the trade deadline, there was multiple calls to the New England Patriots. Gotcha was one of those people. Duggar, Kendrick Bourne, we had talked about a lot, as well as KJ Osborne. The biggest surprise to me through all of these trade rumors and this whole thing was the fact that KJ Osborne was never traded to anyone. I thought he would have been someone that was at the top of the list of, hey, let's try to see what we can get for this guy. Just with the comments he's made on Instagram, Twitter, wherever it was. So I was kind of surprised at that. Chances are, obviously, people threw out offers, but it was nothing that the New England Patriots really wanted to mess around with, or I guess flirt with. So again, comment below. Tell me what you think. Were you indifferent when it came to the Patriots not really doing anything for the trade deadline? What do you think about this signing of Tyrese Robinson? Again, I think it's always good to add depth to the offensive line. And honestly, another player you can get a set of eyes on and see like, hey, could he give value to us, especially in the starting rotation? Again, you have a lot of besides Mike Onwenu, you have Robinson, you have Michael Jordan, you have Sidy So. The question is, who is the tried and true starter there? And then the whole situation with Cole Strange, it's just is a mess, guys. It's a mess. But again, tell me what you think. Comment below. I truly appreciate it. Bears coming up this week. Sunday, we're going to be talking about that more, so stay tuned. Again, on your way out, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. This is Sports Talk Patriots. My name's Aaron. Peace.